Hey, Aries, intuitive soul coach here with your 2023 yearly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Aries, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Aries, we will be diving in month by month for the entirety of 2023, beginning with January. So the main theme for you in January is the mending energy, followed by the Seven of Inspiration, which is the Seven of Wands. So I really love that the mending card is showing up for you in January because this is about bringing things together. Forgiving, healing, repairing. This is about you having a solution-oriented mindset where any obstacles, challenges, and difficulties that you've had in the past, you're pushing through those barriers in the month of January to set yourself up for success for the entirety of 2023. Now, some of you may be gaining answers towards some sort of health concern that you have had. Some of you, this is psychic surgery. It's recovery. It is blowing past the obstacles of the unknown here. So when the mending card shows up, this can pertain to your financial state of mind, possibly mending your finances, bringing things together. If you've struggled with your career or with your money matters, I'm sensing you're finding solutions to either generate new income or you have a new level of confidence within you to take your career to the next level. But first, you're bringing it together and you're finding solutions and you're mending the gap here is what I feel for you. If this is a relationship, there could be repairing that is done between you and a family member, you and a loved one, a friend, a coworker, or a lover. This is about mending, closure, and moving onwards, whether it's with that person or without. But this is very important to the success of all relationships moving forward. Now, if this is, again, a health concern, I feel like you're taking your health mentally, physically, emotionally into your own hands, and you're doing something about it, whether it is speaking to a therapist, a professional, a healer. Some of you may, again, be recovering from some sort of illness that you have had, but you're on the up and up. You're on the mends is what I'm getting here. So again, I love to see this showing up in January because it says that you are solution oriented, filling the gap here in order to move forward in the best productive, healthy way that you can to have the kind of year that you want. 2023 is a very beautiful year here. I'm excited to move forward, but it starts with the mending. Now, the Seven of Wands, Seven of Inspiration, is all about you living life on your own terms. In the past, I am getting here for you, Aries, that you did feel the pressure. You either felt defenseless or even defensive at times. You felt easily offended, on guard, or you felt the pressure coming in from all angles. It's like you're trying to move forward on your soul's journey, but every time you take 2 steps forward, you come up against a detour, you come up against a roadblock, whether this has to do, again, with finances, relationships, health, and that is part of the human experience, to go through the ebbs and flows. But I am sensing here that there may have been a time in the recent past or even 2022 for you, Aries, where you felt like you just couldn't catch a break. I'm sensing that that's shifting here for you in 2023, where the Seven of Wands is about standing up for yourself, standing up for your beliefs, protecting what is yours, which is your integrity, your truth, and your authenticity. You're coming out of your skin, so to speak, in a positive way where you're letting your light shine and you're saying, I'm not letting these people, these situations, or this experience hold me back or bring me down. You're mending whatever that was for you here. So again, January, very positive regarding setting the groundwork for the rest of the year. Now, February 2023, I love this. Your theme here is education, and you have the Ace of Voices. So you may be going back to school, considering or thinking about taking a class. Some of you may be writing a book, but this is about gaining the knowledge. Remember, Aries, knowledge is power. So whether this is you learning in a traditional sense or you teaching, some of you may be teachers, spiritual gurus, or you may be taking an online course for any area of your life, whether it pertains to your professional life or your personal life. There's some sort of training involved here. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. I feel like this is going to allow you to have many aha moments. When the Ace of Voices shows up, this is the Ace of Swords. This is about new understandings and clarity. It is about truth and logic. Again, you're still in that mindset of finding solutions to any of the challenges or setbacks that you've had in the past. And aces are all about new beginnings. And even though January is a month of new beginnings as well, you may still be feeling the effects of the retrogrades and kind of the come down of 2022, but February for you really starts to get heated where you have the clarity you need to move forward. There's light bulb moments. Communication is cleared up if you were struggling with that throat chakra. Some of you, even physically, you may have had some issues with the throat area here. That's starting to clear up and heal. We also have I'm getting here that you're coming up with some sort of action plan to cut through the barriers, and you're learning more about how to push through those barriers and how to take that next step and implement it into your life. So you're going from manifestation to creation and to seeing something physical, intangible in the 3D world. So again, this could be you putting your work out there. You may be taking a course, building a course or a workshop as well. You may be reading more self-help books or just books in general. I just heard here someone may have set a New Year's resolution to read more, or maybe to listen to more audiobooks or to study. There's something with mind stimulation in the month of February. Also, if you are looking for a relationship or looking for love, there could be a new beginning coming in where you meet someone through some sort of mental stimulation, where this could be online learning, or you go back to school, or if you are in a class, you may meet someone, whether it is an intimate relationship or a long-time friendship that really grows and builds over time. So February looks to be a very knowledgeable, wonderful month for mental stimulation. Now in March, some of you are definitely traveling. March 2023, you actually have the Wanderlust theme along with the world. So double energy of worldly vibes. Now there could be something on the collective showing up here around the world as well in March of 2023. I'm getting that energy intuitively that there could be some changes across the globe, but the Wanderlust is all about that gypsy soul being activated within you, Aries. So this could be travel, it could be expeditions. Some of you may be touring, backpacking, visiting new lands, or taking a vacation around the world, or even if it's just in the same country or state or location that you are in, but I feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone. Now, if you're not traveling in the month of March, this is about you completing some sort of cycle that you have been in. There's victory here, there's reward, there's celebration, fulfillment. So you're finally feeling that sense of success and wholeness after feeling stuck, set back. If you're looking for a new job, this could be here, a career that you work with people around the globe. For others of you, you may get some sort of advancement or even global recognition here. For others of you, if you're looking for love, this could even be long distance. This could be you meet someone while you are on some sort of, again, I'm getting adventure for a lot of you here. So March looks to be a very adventurous month, Aries, and I feel like you're thriving. You're thriving in this world energy. Also, if this is regarding health, I feel like you're finding solutions here and you're feeling recovered. You're doing the mending here in the early on in the year, but by March, you're feeling that energy of just excitement and you want to put yourself out there. You want to go visit. You want to communicate. You want to network. So there's this energy of you stepping outside the box, and I feel that all eyes are on you as well. Not that that's a huge deal for a lot of you Aries, but you are feeling magnetized. I feel like your energy is attracting and drawing in like-minded individuals. Some of you may even be connecting with friends, going to a spiritual retreat, or just enjoying some time off in March. So really powerful energy, Aries. Now, in the month of April, you have here the great outdoors, and you also have the Four of Inspiration, which is the Four of Wands. Now, some of you will really benefit from getting outdoors, especially if you live in an area of the world that is a little bit colder in the January and February and even March months. It's going to start to shine, blossom, and open up. The great outdoors here is all about wide open spaces, room to grow, room to expand your business, expand your network, getting out there with friends, because the Four of Wands is the card of special occasions, celebrations. It can be about hitting a very large milestone as well, Aries. So whatever it is that you are working on, or what goals or resolutions that you have, you're still doing good, and I feel like you're staying consistent here, but you may be giving yourself some time to ground, get outdoors, do some hiking. For some of you, this could also be camping or getting yourself back in nature. And that's very healing and very therapeutic for a lot of you. And it may even be near the water. Now, Four of Wands is also the energy of halfway to marriage. So if you are looking for love, it could be a month of possibly even getting engaged, taking relationships to the next level. Some of you may be buying a home this month if you are looking for real estate, or to move, or to make some sort of transaction of that nature. I'm really getting strongly, those of you that are looking to move, real estate is coming in hot for you this month. So April is looking good, looking strong. Four of Wands is all about celebrating. It is about honoring each other, but also there's something here with an award or a ceremony that may be given to you. So there could be literally a certification, or maybe you decide to go back to school, or maybe even in February you take some sort of class and it's only maybe a 30-day class or a 90-day class, but you've really reached some new heights and you're excited about a new adventure. You're excited about taking something to the next level. It's actually allowing more opportunities, because again, the first phrase here is wide open spaces. So again, some of you, I just heard here a bigger living room, a bigger living space. So if some of you feel cramped or crowded where you're at now, you may be upgrading to maybe a bigger living space, or a bigger yard even, is what I'm sensing. And that may be very important to you. All right, the energy of May 2023. You do have here flexibility along with the Five of Inspiration. So a lot of wands, or a couple of wands, showing up here for you in the first half of 2023. And wands are all about that fiery energy. That's you, Aries. It's about willpower, inspiration, creativity, spiritual forces. It's about career and projects and passion. So you're feeling really wonderful about the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. And I feel like the challenges that you've struggled with, you are going through with more ease, or you're finding solutions where they are no longer a challenge to you. But May is the month of being flexible, being adaptable, especially if there is a move showing up in the prior month. This could even be a job change for some of you. This could be some sort of fun health kick that you are on, that you decide is really transforming your life in a powerful way. But this is about divine detours. It is about change coming in, adaptability, new ideas, expansion, movement, and going again with the flow. Now, when the Five of Wands shows up for you, this is about needing to work together. And you may find that maybe in your line of work, whether in your health or in your romantic relationships, or even family or friend relationships, that we deal with difficult people. People who have different opinions than us, that may be overly competitive, that may criticize, that may judge, or may like to start drama. This is the month to try to step out of the negativity if you can, or adapt to situations that may be less than ideal. But again, I feel that in the past, you've actually done a lot of self-development and growth, Aries. So in situations now in the month of May where perhaps in the past it may have really triggered you, upset you, or you may have let it get you down or bring you down, I feel like you're moving past it and you're finding ways to either collaborate, work together, or step outside that energy. Fives can be about uncertainty, but I feel like you are certain about who you are, Aries, certain about where you're going, and you're not letting any challenges or obstacles set you back. So again, adaptability is the key here for the month of May. Now in June looks to be a very busy month for a lot of you. You actually have here the Action card followed by the Knight of Voices, which is the Knight of Swords. And I love how each of these cards are flowing beautifully with each tarot. The theme going with the tarot card is really wonderful. And for those of you that are interested in the cards used during your reading, including my Intuitive Soul Coach Oracle, you can find all of that information in the description box below. All right, action. Things are speeding up. Things are really busy for you. This could be family gatherings. This could be summer activities. This is about your career taking off or your business taking off. There's just a lot of momentum I'm seeing here, but you're taking charge. You're hustling. You have that ambition. There is a lot of energy showing up here. Now, when you have the Knight of Swords, this is about you rushing towards the things that you believe are important to you. There could, again, be family gatherings. There could be trips. There may be advancements within your career. You're excited about your health, maybe getting yourself outside, meeting new people, interacting with new friendships or new love interests. But there is a lot of just fun, positive energy. I am seeing some sort of gathering in the month of June, whether it's a wedding, whether it's a family reunion, maybe even a high school reunion. There's something with many, many people, maybe even passing around food. It could be some sort of a potluck, but I feel that, thank you, Spirit, they just said camping as well. Maybe some sort of camping or even glamping trip that you were taking here, but getting together with many different people, or music festivals as well, because I'm hearing music in the background. So it's going to be a very fun, powerful month for you in June. I love this. All right, in the month of July, you are hitting some milestones. This looks amazing. Now you have the milestones theme followed by the Muse of Voices. So the Muse of Voices is the King of Swords. Now, when you have the milestone cards, this is showing up because there's some sort of accomplishment that you are creating or hitting. There's victory here, ceremonies, rewards, promotions, success. I am sensing that for those of you that are looking to advance in your career, the King of Voices may be someone showing up here for you that is giving you some sort of award, promotion, raise, or you are working with, because the King of Swords, they cut straight to the chase. They get right to the point. They don't sugarcoat things. They're very mature, very wise. You want to have the King of Swords on your side. Now, if you are maybe dealing with the law, or if you are dealing with an advisor or someone who teaches, it could even be military. Some of you may come from a military background or be a military spouse or have a brother. I just heard brother in the military as well. But there is some sort of ceremony or achievement that is happening for you. I'm also getting some of you may be hitting a 6-month milestone, something that you start here in the new year. You have hit a 6-month mark. So perhaps this is dry January, extends into, many months after, or you decide to cut out sugar or start a new exercise regime. I feel like there's consistency here for you, Aries, and you're feeling really wonderful about your accomplishments. I'm also sensing that other people are congratulating you for a job well done, whatever that may be for you. Now, in the month of August, we have some gifts showing up here for you. Also, 5 of materials. So when the 5 of materials shows up, it can be about money or health obstacles or issues. But what I feel is there's some sort of gift. So if you have struggled on a physical level, this could even be money being paid back to you. Okay, money coming back, money owed. If there was a situation within the legal system, there's the gift here coming in. So the Five of Pentacles doesn't concern me because it's followed by the spiritual gift, which talks about gratitude, surprises, celebrations, a gift from the universe. So for some of you, when this Five of Materials does show up in the month of August, I feel like you are really overcoming some sort of struggle or challenge that you have faced. And I feel like you're finally you finally found the solution to whatever this may be for you. It could be a health issue. It may be a relationship from someone you haven't heard from for quite some time that left you out in the cold. For others of you, this is about you overcoming the beliefs around scarcity or poverty conscious mindsets. This is about you realizing that you have the skills, the gifts, and the talents within you to achieve the life that you want for yourself. So Five of Pentacles can be about financial and material changes, but it looks like it is coming in for the better. So something in the physical 3D world in the month of August is transforming for you, but it's because rejection is God's protection. Something better is aligned. So again, something that you may have thought of as a loss or as an illness or a setback, or you just felt left out in the cold with no answers. There is a gift coming in for you. So you're going to see the silver lining. I'm getting past energy for this Five of Pentacles, but August is the month that you really have that breakthrough regarding whatever that may have been for you. So really powerful. Now let's take a look at September. September, we have family. We have the Muse of Inspiration, Muse of Wands here. So this is the King of Wands, followed by the family is the key theme. So in the month of September, this is about ancestral healing. Some of you may find out, this isn't going to resonate with each and every one of you, but if you are doing maybe some ancestry DNA, or if you are looking into a family dynamic of maybe who your father was, if you were adopted, or who your mother was, there could be a cousin or a long lost relative. That's kind of what I'm feeling for this Five of Wands. You may come up with some answers in September. Now, for others of you, there are family events in September. You may be focusing on really taking charge of your own destiny. Some of you may be starting a family because this can be about leaving a legacy behind, inheritance even, foundations, parents. You may be forgiving even a father figure, or even someone who was a big masculine influence in your life. And it doesn't have to be forgiving. It can be even hearing messages from this person or seeing some sort of physical evidence that they are still here with you. This is about stability, foundation, and again, ancestral healing. So Muse of Inspiration, when this King of Wands shows up in September and it's partnered with the family, there could be a family business, or you are feeling very active, very goal-oriented and driven to do your own thing, be a leader, be successful, be an influencer. You're very warm, very adventurous, and I feel that the family is behind the motivation. Now, the King of Wands, he is an entrepreneur, he's a leader, he is a success. So you may also be breaking some sort of generational pattern. You're healing on a deeper level than you could have imagined. And I feel that some of you may even you may have adult children, or children that are leaving the home or moving out. I'm just getting the energy all about family, but you're taking the lead and stepping up, and there's a new wide open space, we'll call it, wide open space, a new opportunity or many opportunities that are opening up for you in the month of September. You may also be welcoming a grandchild, I heard as well. Some of you may become grandparents if that is something that resonates with you. All right, let's take a look at October. October 2023, we have Clarity and the Hierophant. Okay, so the Clarity card is all about things coming to light. It is about truth, solutions. You may be meditating more. October can be a month when that veil is thin, where we can connect to spirit more so. It is the time of great change, and we do a little bit of reevaluating, and we can see the path more clearly. We have a new sense of direction, especially as you wind down the last few months of 2023. Now, some of you, you know that you're being divinely guided. When this Hierophant shows up, it's about you learning, you taking a look at your traditions, your beliefs, your morals, possibly even going back to school. You may be guided to teach or lead spiritual retreats, spiritual activities, or connecting with someone that is very spiritually minded. And I feel that this is going to, something's coming to light here. I'm also getting, I just heard here, Costa Rica, Costa Rica. Please take that as it resonates. It's pretty specific, but you may be deciding to maybe go on a retreat to Costa Rica or someplace in the jungle, because I'm getting jungle vibes here. But there is clarity here coming in about life purpose, about spiritual paths, and you also may be connecting to a healer or a guru or visiting a place of peace, a place of healing, and a place of spiritual enlightenment. I mean, you have the clarity followed by the divine guidance. There's a moment of truth coming up where you have answers. You know what your path is here, and I feel like you're finding solutions to things that maybe you couldn't see or that were hidden through your own meditation or through connecting with another spiritually minded person. Some of you may be going back to school, teaching as well. September, October, you may have children under the age of 18 who are going back to school in the prior month. There could be something around that energy as well, but you're finding solutions here. But I feel a positive energy, almost like a breakthrough moment, an epiphany, or if you have struggled with anything in September or October here, I feel like you're quick to find the truth and figure it out before it gets bigger. I really love that I don't see any tower moments. I don't see anything that really stands out in 2023 as to be negative. I really don't. So this is quite beautiful for you. Now, in the month of November, you have here, Aries, Soul Tribe, and you have the Justice card. So this is about friendships, family, connections, connecting with other like-minded individuals, a sense of belonging, a sense of you being on this shared spiritual journey with the people that you love. There's balance. Some of you may have been dealing with a karmic situation, partnership, or relationship, or even a career path. There may have been something that you felt was karmic. All karma is the law of attraction. What you put out there, you receive back in return. So I feel that there's balance coming in here. Now, some of you may even meet a Libra in the month of November. This could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be a family member, a coworker. Please take it as it resonates. But it's someone here who brings justice and balance to your life. Now, if you're dealing with any sort of legalities or if there were anything, I'm getting real estate, if you've wanted to maybe sell a home as well, or you may be buying property. I know that's random, but I feel like there could be something with a fair settlement even. This could be something with inheritance, family dynamic coming in here where the truth will come back to you in a positive way. If you've been truthful to yourself, if you've been authentic, and even if there's been other people that have treated you unfair, there's justice coming in here in November. Truth, balance, judgments coming in. I'm getting here, I'm seeing, what is that called? The grapple, or the thing that the judge, boom, hits. I'm kind of getting that energy where something is done, something is solved, something is settled, and it's going to allow you to bring in more peace. But you may connect with other people, other family members, and there's peace between all of you, especially if there was any situation with a family dynamic where maybe you had a falling out with a sibling over some sort of a heirloom. I'm getting heirloom or inheritance. If there was some sort of family dynamic here, there's peace coming in, more peace, and it's gonna release some sort of weight off your shoulders, a burden that maybe you've been carrying for quite some time. For others of you, if you've been looking for companionship, if you've been looking to just meet other people and put yourself out there here, the justice energy is all about possibly even meeting people who share the same interest as you. So you may meet someone who mirrors your energy because, again, that law of karma. right? What you put out there is what you receive back. So you may decide to take a class, or you may meet someone at work, or you may open yourself up to a new opportunity. But this person, it's almost as if I'm seeing a mirror energy here. So make sure that your intentions are good. And remember, in the month of November, what you put out is what you get back. Now, lastly, December 2023, you are ending on a really high note here. You have the timing card, which does talk about waiting period, but it's about divine timing. So I do feel the main energy that's showing up is results. Okay, it's almost as if you're taking a little bit of time off in the month of December to maybe visit with family. Could be holiday time here. Maybe you're taking a trip, but I feel like you're taking a look at all your hard work for 2023, and your patience and your planning and your hard work is paying off. You're seeing the results of that, but you know that 2024 is going to even be better, because what we have here is the King of Materials. The Muse of Materials is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is some big boss energy. This is about focusing on success, focusing on money. Some of you may decide to retire. There's something here that you're planning, I'm getting here. And you may be waiting for the right time to take action, but you're setting yourself up for the following year, and you're taking a look at, again, what has worked, what hasn't. It's kind of that same routine that everyone tends to get into in December, January energy, where we get ready for that new vibe, the new things coming in. So there is a little bit of a waiting period, a little bit of time off, but you deserve that, because 2023 has been a very exciting year for you. It looks like there's been a lot of accomplishments, a lot of new people, a lot of solutions to any challenges, obstacles, or conflict that you have faced. I'm seeing a lot more travel for you as well. But December is all about working smarter, not harder. That's the big phrase I'm getting here for you. And that's what that King of Pentacles is all about. You're finding ways to work smarter, not harder. You're finding ways to build your empire, to build maybe your business, build your career. And I sense as well that there's something you may be waiting. You may be waiting for a response back from someone, or there could be just a waiting period where you finally are allowed to take a little bit of time, downtime, because something is growing. There could be residual income coming in here for you as well. But December, I love that the King of Pentacles is showing up. You may even be working with a financial advisor, a property expert, a real estate broker, or even a business investor. Some of you may be getting a real estate license or have to renew some sort of license as well, or work with a boss, or working with some sort of financial institution or a bank, and you may be applying for a loan, something of that nature, but you're just waiting to hear back. But I feel like there's good news after this waiting period. So very beautiful year. I love doing this here for you. Let's get your final messages from your spiritual team, your guides, loved ones, pets, animals, ancestors. Overall messages for you for 2023. Focus on yourself first. Okay. And I know some of you may say, Melissa, that's selfish, but it's just like they say, when you get in the airplane and it goes down, put on your own face mask, because then you'll be able to be the best version of yourself to take care of the person next to you or the other people. Self-love in the year 2023 is a very big focus. It says, now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So you are putting yourself first this year. I feel like you're taking the steps where you feel good and confident in your own skin, where you feel like you are successful, because again, you are filling your own cup. I'm seeing here the Ace of Cups in my mind's eye. So I feel like when you fill your own cup, you start that partnership and that relationship with yourself, because remember, you can't drink from an empty cup. So you're filling your cup and it's overflowing, and it's starting off really wonderful in January, where you're mending, you're healing, you're filling your cup up so you have enough energy and drive and motivation and endurance to overcome anything, because you're loving yourself first. So Spirit wants to remind you, self-love. You are the rose. You are the oracle. Some of you may have a middle name. that is rose. You may see roses more so this year. There's something with pruning a rose tree as well. Please take that as it resonates. I'm also getting the name Mallory. Mallory, if that is your name, Mal or Mallory, maybe an ancestor's name, a grandmother's name, a middle name. Please take it as it resonates. We have here seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected. 2023 in numerology, again, is a 7 personal year. 7s are all about that alignment with the universe. So things are going to flow easier for you in the year 2023. Allow yourself to embrace the ease of flow instead of waiting for the rug to get pulled out from underneath you because of past experiences. Instead of waiting for that ball to drop or that shoe to drop, enjoy the bliss moments that do show up. It would be ignorant to say that there's a state of bliss that we constantly stay in, because that's not what we come here on earth to experience. There is the ebb and flow. There is the challenges, and there's the ups and downs, basically. And this is saying, remember that even through those challenges or even through those lows, that there is spirit is in everything, that energy flows in everything. And remember, it's not going to always be the low. You're going to feel those highs, but when you do feel the highs, embrace it. Okay, enjoy it. We have here a mother's love showing up, a mother's love. So there may be an energy of mothering, parenting, healing. You may have a mother who is connecting with you more so because, again, we're raising on a collective level our consciousness. We have access more easily to the other side, right? Because we're able to tune into our higher selves and our spiritual team. So some of you may even be receiving messages if your mother has crossed over. For those of you that still have a mother here, you may be connecting maybe more with her this year. And you can also see the rose showing up again. There's something with the ruby. You can see the necklace of the ruby. It says a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. Okay, Spirit, say that again. They're giving me a lot of names here. Esther. I feel like E-S-T-H-E-R, Esther. Please take that as it resonates. That may be someone's name. I know that can be, that's a very specific name. Please take that as it resonates. It may be Esther Hicks. Some of you may be listening or reading or really allowing yourself to flow with that law of attraction or learning about it through Abraham or Esther Hicks. And lastly, here we have just ask. Wow, you can see that you have so much support here, so much divine help, guidance. All you have to do is ask. I feel like you do have the Hierophant showing up. So I feel like there's an energy about you where you are more open to asking and receiving. Where in the past, you may have thought to yourself, well, I can do it all myself. Or if I don't do it, it'll never get done. Or I don't have the support. If that is you, Aries, I feel like you're opening up this heart chakra, and it actually starts in January of 2023, where you're opening up to mending those limiting beliefs that you have to do everything your own or you are all alone. This is about you asking, and your guides are here for you. There's physical proof and evidence in 2023 that you are supported. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, and angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you, who are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. Beautiful. That is what I have for you, Aries, for 2023. It looks to be a very beautiful year. Please know that any challenges or flows that you go through, it's just a human experience. You will not stay in that energy for long. There's more ease this year. There's more flow. I hope this resonates, beautiful souls. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, I would love for you to drop your resolutions, your goals, or what you would like to see manifested in 2023. Just post that in the comment box below, and I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month and post right back here on this channel. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here, Aries. Lots of love and light.